Howdy guys and girls, I'm going to be reviewing my backpack, which is an essential item of my motorcycling gear. Let me get it. Here I have the Boblbee Megalopolis Sport. I bought it from ebags.com for the princely sum of £57.99. Usually it retails for about £120, so I saved myself a substantial amount of money. The downside is that it's green, good if you're a Kawasaki fan, crap if you're into Hondas, and if you're into Harleys or BMWs then you can fuck off. It's made out of a material called acrylonitrile butadiene styrene, which to you and me is ABS, highly impact resistant, the kind of stuff that you wouldn't use for a helmet but you'd use for other stuff where impact resistant properties are required. It's pretty hard. I mean, I've demonstrated how hard stuff is by just headbutting it, and this is no exception. You see the shape of the backpack? It's got a nice profile like that. That helps with the lumbar support on your lower back, and it's got reinforcing ribs, like a charcoal barbecue. It's to prevent any flex or deflection when you do have an accident, when you do fall off. It's also approved as a back protector. Don't know what the appropriate European standards are, but it's approved as a level 1 back protector, meaning that I use it because it's a back protector. Initially I bought this backpack because I needed to carry my 800 quid laptop plus its accessories plus hard drive plus video camera safely on the back of my bike as I went up to Scotland, because I don't trust couriers, you know, they might just nick your stuff. I always find that it's practical to have a backpack, because if you have a tank bag, leave it in the city, you won't guarantee that it'll be safe. Likewise with a tail pack, I like to have provisions for carrying pillions, and cargo nets simply don't have as big enough capacity. The backpack itself, it holds 15 to 25 litres capacity. It's expandable. Pretty ingenious design because there's no zips on it other than the top, which is used as a pocket. Fully waterproof liner. It comes with a dry bag as an addition to this. I've ridden it in the storm of like summer. Was it summer? Yeah, summer 2007 when Sheffield got flooded. So that held out. Let me show you how it opens. It's got bungees here. Opens to reveal an expandable interior. It's kind of like your mum's vagina going, oh, hello, hello. But in layman's terms, it can fit 2 bottles of 2 litre Coke, 2 pints of milk, 1 pizza, 4 instant microwavable dinners, what else? 6 pack of eggs, 1 6 pot of yogurt. I think it could fit a bit more, but I know it's tried and tested. I'm a student, so I should know it does fit all those stuff. Because this is the sport version as opposed to the Megalopolis Executive, it allows for more space, greater volume, because there's no dividers or pockets. Essentially, because an executive version is for all these business twats that like to keep the stuff in a neat and filed order. If you do buy it for that, then you've got OCD and you've got issues. I like to have volume. Volume speaks volumes. I'd like to show you a special feat about this backpack. Firstly, close it up, which is done by this. There's so many possibilities on closing this bag up. I'll show you one of them. Bungee into there, bungee into there, and then slide the bungee on top of there, like so. Alternatively, go all the way down to the bottom 2. Do that. Either way makes no importance, or no difference as well, because it just keeps the top nice and tight and closed. What I'd like to say is that you'd notice these attaching points. Boblbee do lots of accessories that you could strap onto the bag. to increase the volume, or for specific equipment like, I don't know, that could be used for water bottles, either side water bottles, or camera gear, or even a net. They actually do a cargo net, so if you're playing basketball and you think, hey, I want to shoot some hoops, I want to stick it on top of here, you can, sticks out. Pretty useful stuff, but the attachments are about 25 quid, maybe 50 quid, so sod it. Like I said, sorry to keep you waiting. This helmet is designed to support your own weight, which is, bag is designed to support your own weight. On the floor, just to prove that I ain't messing about, there it is. And that just tests the impact properties of ABS. Nothing is deformed, nothing is deflected. The bag still retains its shape. Perfect. It's nicely padded. It's S-curved for lumbar support. And on the person, if you're adopting a racing crouch, say on a bike, that's the sort of position that you're getting. Very tight, very snug. It also comes with waist straps, and also around the chest. So if you are doing silly speeds on the fast lane of the motorway, like 120 because I'm on a 600cc bike, this bag's guaranteed to stick to your body like glue, or come on a trousers. It also means that your expensive gear won't get run over by the proverbial tailgating BMW 3 Series or Ford Mondeo. So it's always a useful addition to your riding gear. 57 quid that I got it for. Yeah, I'd say it's a bargain. If you don't like green, if Kawasaki is not particularly your type of bikes, if you're into BMWs, like I said, if you're into BMWs, then you could piss off. But if you're into Yamahas or Suzuki's, Hondas, you can just respray it. ABS is sprayable. Obviously you need to primer it, but it's good for that sort of stuff. Anyway, Boblbee backpack. There you go. Pretty tighty stuff. You might have seen it in Fast and Furious when they're doing the chase. Well, not the chase scene, but when the car's getting harrowed by the bikes and getting sent to that Chinese warehouse stuff, and it gets shot to pieces. You notice a bunch of chicks wearing what looks like rocket packs on their bags, on their backs. It's this backpack, so claim to fame there. Worthwhile investment, yeah, go get it.